What's going on, everybody? It's Rick from Gardening with Barchuckin. Here's a quick update on how the sweet potatoes are looking. The Murasaki, I have one little slip started there. The yam up in the front, I have a nice little start going there. The Jersey white has gone crazy, which is cool. And then the Okinawan basically kind of rotted, so I tossed that and I just put a new one in this afternoon. So I went to the store and picked this up, so it's a little fresher. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. The sweet potatoes that I picked up from that Asia market, they looked a little older. These look really new. They had a whole full bin, so it may work out, but we'll see. So what I plan on doing is some of these longer pieces, I'm actually going to be visiting my brother, so I'm going to bring him some. So what I'm going to do is just come down to the bottom and cut this slip off. Cut this slip here off. And then this guy here. Oops, that was the wrong one. But because I cut it, I'll use it. So what I'm going to do, especially with this guy, is strip back quite a few leaves. So I have a few inches, and then I have an old cup. I'm just going to drop it in there and then fill it with water. So like I said, all I do, I just kind of break those off. That'll be the longest one. Now these I'm actually going to get, I'm going to see if I can get a few, or at least two out of it. I'm going to trim that back there, remove these lower leaves, so then it still leaves them two up at the top, and then strip this one off. And then this has, you know, the new point of growth plus a couple leaves on it. So hopefully that's enough to get that going. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this one. So I just filled that up with a little water. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm probably going to change this water every day, and I'll be heading down to my brother's in like 3 or 4 days. So we'll see if any roots develop in that time, and then I'll bring you along and show you how they look. Quick update on how the sweet potatoes are growing in water. Nothing on the Murasaki. This guy here, this was the end that I had in the water at one point. I ended up flipping it, and basically the same thing happened. It just kind of got like waterlogged. So I think I'm calling it on this guy. This was the Okinawa, the purple flesh with the white skin. I think he's just getting composted. This guy, I had this side down at first, then I flipped it, and can you see the root? So that has rooted, and then the winner and grand champion of roots, the Jersey white. This thing's been producing roots for a few weeks now, but no slips. So not sure. Like me, I really want to just take this and throw this into soil to start getting slips, but I'm just going to leave it in the water to see if any slips end up coming up. The three that are in soil that have started producing slips, the the Jersey white did the best, followed by the yam, orange flesh, orange skin, and then I just got a little sprout on the Murasaki. That's the purple skin with the white flesh. Basically, just like this guy, how it's rotted, the one that was in the soil rotted. So I did run to the store. I did pick up another set of the white skin with the purple flesh, and even in the bag, this guy started, the back end started rotting. So I cut it, and I'm going to actually plant this in soil just to see if I can get some slips. My goal for this potato is to get some slips so I can have some of the purple flesh, white skin potatoes that I grew, that then I can use that to start next year's batch. And then here's the sweet potato slips that I did cut off of the one that was grown in the soil. Those are roots. Down here, those are roots. So the soil method and then rooting the slips out in water, I don't have too much issue with. Starting them in water's kind of a little tricky for me right now. Well, thanks for coming along, checking out the video. Everybody have a great day.